Konnichiwa. Do you often get confused with the words
who, where, and that?
These are called relative pronouns in English. Welcome to Jen's Jyugyou. My name is Jen, and today we are at Toronto's historic Distillery District, and you're going to be learning all about the relative pronouns who, that, and where. The first thing you need to know about relative clauses or relative pronouns is that in a sentence, they give information about a noun. They are connected to nouns. They will always come after the noun that you are describing in your sentence. Why do we use relative pronouns? Why do we need relative clauses in English? This is because it is much faster to use them. For example, if I say, I have a brother, period. He likes dogs, period. This is very slow. But if I say, I have a brother who likes dogs, one sentence, done. The exact same information is in that sentence, as opposed to needing to make two separate sentences. So this is why relative clauses, also known as relative pronouns, are important. So I mentioned there are three main relative clauses. Okay? The three most used relative clauses, relative pronouns in English are who, that, and where. Who is used for people. Dennis Oppenheim was an artist who made this sculpture. That is used for things. The Mill Street Brewery makes Canadian beer that many people love. Sometimes that is also used informally for people. It is possible to use that with people, but I usually try to use who. And the final relative clause is where. Where is used to give more information about a place. This is a brewery where they make sake. So when you're putting your sentence together, you need to put the relative pronoun, the relative clause, directly after the noun you are describing. Toronto is a city. Toronto is great. Toronto is a city that is great. So in that example, I am describing the city of Toronto. So city is the main noun that I'm talking about. I know I said that where is for places, but in this case, I'm describing the place like it is a thing. So I'm using the relative clause that. Okay? So Toronto is a city that is great. So Toronto is a city, it is great. When I put those two sentences together, I need to remove the pronoun or the word that has the exact same meaning in the second sentence. So, Toronto is a city, it is great. Toronto is a city that is great. This is the way that we can use relative clauses in English. Now, let me show you some cool things in the Distillery District and make sentences for you using two different sentences and then putting them together into one sentence using a relative clause. Are you ready? Let's go explore the Distillery District and learn relative clauses. Gooder Hammond Worts was an alcohol company. They used to own the Distillery District. Gooder Hammond Worts was an alcohol company that used to own the Distillery District. This is a restaurant. We ate brunch here. This is the restaurant where we ate brunch. The Mill Street Brewery makes Canadian beer. Many people love it. The Mill Street Brewery makes Canadian beer that many people love. Dennis Oppenheim was an artist. He made this sculpture. Dennis Oppenheim was an artist who made this sculpture. This is a heart. Many people enjoy taking their pictures with it. This is a heart that many people enjoy taking their pictures with. This is a theater. The Soul Pepper Theater Company often performs here. This is the theater where the Soul Pepper Theater Company often performs. This is the chocolate. I bought it here. This is the chocolate that I bought here. This is my husband. I love him. This is my husband who I love. This is a brewery. They make sake here. This is a brewery where they make sake. This is an art gallery. It sells lots of cool art. This is an art gallery that sells lots of cool art. People visiting the Distillery District wrote this advice. They are smart. People visiting the Distillery District who are smart wrote this advice. This is a small museum. It is in the Tank House building. This is a small museum that is in the Tank House building. This is a performer. She is singing. This is a performer who is singing. This is Balzac's coffee shop. I bought this drink here. This is Balzac's coffee shop where I bought this drink.
So today, you learned all about the relative pronouns who, where, and that.
And now it's time for question of the day. Today's question is, what is the best place where you have traveled? What is the best place where you have traveled? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it useful, please hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Mina, thank you. Gambatte ne. Ja ne.